Hello, how are you? Today I am going to tell you one story of two friends. Their names are Golu and Bholu. Golu and Bholu both are good at studies. In graduation, Bholu gets 84% marks and Golu gets 85% marks. Golu, who gets 85% marks, gets highest marks in chemistry. And in other subjects, he gets around 75% marks. Bholu, who gets 84% marks, achieve from 80% to 90% marks in all subjects. Now they both decide for preparing UPSC exam. Now UPSC result is declared. Bholu clears this exam and Golu doesn't get selected. What was the reason behind this? Both worked hard and both were good at studies. Then what was the reason? Reason behind this was Bholu distributed his time in his subjects equally. He followed time management and Golu concentrated more on his subjects chemistry and he procrastinate other subjects, and this was the reason. So time management is very necessary, very mandatory for the success in competitive exams, in your academic exams. So and time management is nothing, it is very easy thing. It is the only division of time in our specific tasks and reducing unproductive work from daily routine. This is called time management. Okay, how you manage your time so that you can get maximum output. Okay, and you can remove unproductive work from your daily routine. So first you make a planning of a week on Sunday. You write in your diary, you set your goals for the week and you write what will you do in next week. Okay, and after that you will write a daily planning in your diary before sleeping on Monday. Monday's planning you will write on Sunday and Tuesday's planning you will write on Monday. Okay, and to-do list you will make. Okay, so daily planning beta saves you from procrastination. Okay, some effective tips for good time management. Okay, so first tip is get up early in the morning. Get up at 5 or 5:30. Okay, you set your alarm in night and that time when you set your alarm, that time you leave your bed. Okay, and you start doing your work. First you take lukewarm water, do some exercise, and after that you start doing your work, and thing which is difficult and most important you complete in morning. Mark Twain said, if your job is to eat a frog, so you eat in the morning. If your job is to eat two frogs, so first you eat that frog which is bigger. It means work which is difficult and important you complete in morning. Okay, subject which you feel difficult and which is lengthy, so you learn or you study that subject in morning. Your planning should be flexible always. Good planning is never be rigid. If you want to add anything in middle of a week, so you can add to your planning, or if you want to reduce anything, so you can remove from that. It is very necessary. Like sometime your teacher says for test for next day, so first you focus on that. If anything you want to reduce from your planning, so you can reduce. Okay, like your teachers can say for preparing any project in 2 days 3 days, so first you focus on that thing, because that is also important thing. Sometimes we have to wait somewhere, like in college, coaching and anywhere, so we should not waste this time. We can read any good book during this time, and we watch any useful videos on YouTube, so we can use this time for useful things and productive work. take a break between two tasks. It is very necessary. If we do work continuously, it is harder to stay focused and motivated. For doing work efficiently or perfectly, we should take a small break, like 15 minutes break after completing one task. And in this duration, we can talk to our friends, parents, we can go for a walk, and we can grab a brief nap. In the last, I want to say, spend some time with your parents and friends, because this thing will give you a lot of energy and refreshment. Thank you so much. Be happy and be positive.